Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Desert Sky Mystic. Today we're going to be doing our September 2022 reading for Aquarius. So this is my what I've been calling my 10-minute tarot series, which is where I try to keep my readings to 10 minutes or less, right around that 10-minute mark. Try to get you in, get you out with the messages that you are here to receive. So I hope these are helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. These are general readings, and if that means that they may not apply to everybody, but if it resonates with you, please like the video. That helps us out quite a bit. And yeah, so that's what I have for housekeeping items. Let's jump right in and see what the month of September has in store for my Aquarius friends. Okay, so let's see here. Some interesting cards laid out. Let's see kind of what this kind of comes out to as we unpack it. So starting out, we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is really being checking out new things, curiosity, exploring. Pentacles, of course, it's going to be to do with, financial, material, like worldly type stuff. So it's kind of interesting because it's also paired up with the Five of Cups here, which is normally the crossing card, but I set it over here so that we can just keep an eye on all the cards. And the Five of Cups is kind of a card of, it's like almost like crying over spilled milk. It's like this person is focusing on all that was lost to the point where they can't see all that is right behind them if they just turn around and look. So perhaps that's what's going on here. I definitely get a feeling of like contemplation and new things, just looking at everything overall. But yeah, with this Page of Pentacles, it's almost like, gosh, even the looks on their faces here, it just, it's almost like just taking a breath and contemplating it. All right, let me just keep going here. I'm getting distracted with this beautiful artwork on these cards, but I keep getting pulled to them. So I mean, I feel the reason to bring that up. But yeah, so Page of Pentacles exploring some new things. I think that's due to the idea that, some things have happened here, and emotionally you're kind of feeling, left out in the cold a little bit, maybe you're not really wild about what you've had to deal with, and you're kind of stuck there. So you're looking at some new things, just trying to figure out what you're going to do next. What's interesting here is we do have the King of Cups, so which is usually a card of, the kings are a commanding card of authority of one sort or another, and the King of Cups is usually about being emotionally stable and mature and keeping their calm when you're in stormy, choppy water. So, that would make kind of sense to me with, again, I keep getting drawn back to the faces. It's like whatever has happened here, you're not happy about it. You don't like it. You don't want to be exploring these new things. You really are wanting whatever this was that's been poured down this whole back, and you're kind of stuck on that. But at the same time, it's not like you're being super dramatic about it. You're focused on it, but you're not like causing drama, causing problems, causing issues, causing scenes, those types of deals. So it's a very kind of mature way that you're wading through these choppy waters that you're in right now, and you're trying to figure it out. You are stuck on this stuff, but you do have some ideas coming in. We have the Page of Cups, and there's some things you're thinking about. You're trying to figure it out. You are trying to move out of this particular state of mind at this point of time. We did because it's the dreamer card here, and it's like you're trying to figure out, what do I do next? And that's kind of reinforced here. The stuff's going away. What do I do next? I think there's some things in the works for you that you're not seeing. But again, what do I do next? And whatever this was, maybe stuck, but you got another card here, Eight of Cups, where this person's walking away from this. It's, they are letting this go. You are letting this go. It's been difficult, and maybe this is the deal, is that you have been stuck in this energy for this month, is where you're finally getting out of this and taking those first steps on. I don't think this is going to be a quick and easy thing for you, though. You recognize it intellectually, you're going through the motions, but it's kind of like your heart's not in it, but it's got to happen anyway. So you're just taking the steps and you're going through the motions. It's almost like dress for success. You're almost like, well, if I just keep walking, things will turn out the way they're supposed to. Even if I'm still like torn up about this, I'll figure it out if I can just get moving. And so that's what you're doing. You're leaving the stuff behind and you're moving on, and you're trying to figure this out. You're kind of trying to be imaginative and dream and figure out what your next step is. We're just not there yet. You're still very conflicted here, as indicated by the Five of Swords. But I do think that I really do think we're moving out of this energy. I think this whole side is really all about where you've been and kind of where you're at. And I do think as we move forward, we're moving out of that. But I think this Eight of Cups is going to be, I think the approach is good on this in terms of the way that you're handling this from a maturity standpoint. I think you are making the right moves. There's still going to be some conflict. I don't think this is going to be over, but I do see us moving into more positive situations. I mean, we have the Two of Cups here. It's about creativity and creating something with somebody, perhaps, or creating a new product or a new life, or bringing to life an idea, which links up pretty well with this Page of Cups here, because that's what you are contemplating, what you're trying to figure out, what you're trying to grind through all kind of this haziness here. And you are moving into that. I think you are starting to feel that now, that you're starting to catch some steam there. And then that's backed up by the Queen of Pentacles, which in and of itself is, the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing card. Once again, it's very interesting. I'm drawn to her face as well, and I think this is positive. But it's like I keep seeing these faces, and I just I'm thinking grace. You're handling this with grace. You're not happy about it. It's hurt and it's painful, but you've handled it with grace in a very mature type of way, whatever this is. And you recognize that there's going to be cloudy days, and you're just moving through the cloudy days and doing what you need to do. And you realize and you understand that at some point the clouds will part on their own. So it's like you're letting yourself feel this stuff, and you're not trying to force a conclusion here. You're going to let things happen the way that they are. But in the meantime, you are going to continue to move forward and continue to work on something. That way, you're not so stuck in this past as you have been here, again, moving away. But again, nurturing, whatever this is, whatever this creation is, whatever this energy is that we're moving out of, and this new thing that you're going towards, it's something you're very much in a nurturing mode of, especially through the month of September. And I think you're successful here. I mean, we got the World card, and that's kind of in the hopes and fears position in terms of the spread. But I really get the sense that, as you move out of this, that you are on the bright side of this, that you have an optimistic outlook here, that, you think positive things are coming, and I think they will come. I think part of that, though, is this, whatever you are trying to, figure out and nurture, we have the Page of Swords here, and, it's really kind of a thirst for knowledge type of card, curiosity, new ideas. And I think that there for a while that, for as powerful as these grayer feelings are, I think that turns into a new inspiration, and just as powerful of a thirst for whatever this new idea you're pursuing or trying to figure out or learn about is going to be. So I do feel like you're going to come out of this energy, this darker side at, I would say, just intuitively, I would say, towards the end of the month, closer to the first of next month, somewhere in that realm, 30 to 45 days, I really see the rest of this playing out, and you moving on, and at least being somewhere in this direction here to where things are really starting to look up for you. So yeah, I'm sorry for whatever this is. I never like to see people in pain, but that's where we grow. And I never like it myself when I'm in the moment. When I look back, though, it always turns out that it was necessary. And but for you, I hope that you move through this energy sooner than later. And the positive thing is that there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and it looks like you're going to be on to bigger and better things here before too long. So just keep your head up. Things are going in the right direction, even if it seems like everything is just kind of stalled out right now. This stuff's going to pick up, and you're going to be in a moving a direction that's going to make you a lot happier. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Aquarius, for the month of September. If this video resonates with you, make sure to like the video. And then, of course, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That helps us out quite a bit, and we'd love to have you as part of the family. So again, I hope this message has helped. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.